What's up, my Cancers? Welcome back to the channel, my love. It is me, True, from True Water Intuition, back with another Cancer reading. Please do keep in mind, though, you guys, these messages may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. They are general, honey, okay? But if they do resonate for your circumstance, that is always amazing. Feel free to share down below in the comments whether or not these messages resonate for you guys. But for those of you who find that these messages don't resonate, that's okay. Feel free to check out another reading on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate, but in the event that it's still unhelpful for you, I thank you all so much for stopping by, and I am sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed below in the description box. Welcome in, you guys. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. Something flipped over. I'm not ready for it yet. The Knight of Pentacles, practical endeavors, long-term plans, responsible and reliable. Some of you could be seen as being very responsible and reliable in this time. Maybe you guys are making long-term plans, okay? You're on some sort of road to stability as the Knight of Pentacles. And you could be making steady progress in this time, right? Spirit, I pray that these messages reach each and every one viewing these messages in the best of health and spirit. I ask that you protect my energy in this time as I deliver these messages to the collective. And let's go ahead and get right on in. Alright, let's see. What's going to be our first message out for past position? This is crazy because that's the exact same card from the last reading, just in the reverse. And it's in the same exact spot, child. And I've been shuffling, but it is what it is. Alright, what else is going on for Cancer? Current energy for Cancer. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, celebration, and joy. Okay, contentment, emotional fulfillment coming towards Cancer. 3 of Cups. Celebration, friendship, abundance, and community. So far with this 6 of Wands here too, positive news is on the way, Cancers. This is some good energy right here. That's all I can say. 3 of Cups, celebration, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and 6 of Wands, victory and success. Cheers to that. I'm hearing cheers to the freaking weekend. So some of y'all could have plans for this weekend, child. Okay, some of y'all going on a date. Look at this Knight of Wands flying his ass in. Some of y'all, this a reconciliation that's happening over the weekend. You might not see that coming either, because some of you guys are very focused on your healing and your wish fulfillment. You know, 9 of Cups is like emotional independence to me, and it's just one person on the card. So some of you guys are definitely stepping into emotional dependence or independence, right, in this time. And yeah, independence. And intuitively though, I'm paying attention, there's a moon in the background. Some of y'all intuitively feel like something is about to happen. Okay, meaning someone could be trying to return into your energy. Others of you, this could be about you celebrating with friends. Maybe this is some sort of celebration when it comes to a relationship that you're already in, right? This could be like you going out and having a good time with your partner, feeling the energy of the 9 of Cups, very content and emotionally fulfilled. In the past position, though, the 7 of Pentacles is definitely delays. It could be saying that there was something you were investing in that this investment didn't bear any fruit. On an emotional scale, this could also be talking about not really investing your time on when it comes to your healing journey, investing your energy on in things that were not healthy, in others, right? And it became the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Something didn't pay off, right? Some of y'all, this could be feeling like if you working on a job in the past position, you felt like this job was very unfulfilling, a waste of your time. It didn't cure your worries. Okay, maybe this was like feeling like you living paycheck to paycheck. Seven of Pentacles. You got so many goals, but none of it is coming in, right? Or it's coming in, or there's just major delays. It could also be talking about the seeds that you were planting at the time. Those were seeds that just weren't going to bear fruit. So you were planting seeds, but it wasn't seeds that you actually wanted the fruit that those seeds bared. Let's put it like that, because I think it bore some sort of fruit, but you just didn't have fulfillment from whatever it gave you, right? You didn't feel any type of security at the end of the day. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like, damn, all this time, it's like someone, I heard someone say this in a show. I can't remember what show I was watching, but the guy said it's like having a bunch of yesterdays, right? And not very many tomorrows. So you end up looking back on all of these yesterdays, relationships, situationships, jobs that were draining, the things that you didn't do, the things that you wanted to do but you didn't do because of whatever reasons that prevented you from doing them. And you feel like, damn, now I don't even have much time left because I'm older and this, that, and the third. And so more limitations. And that's what that Seven of Pentacles is giving me in the reverse. So it's like some of you are trying to focus on, okay, maybe I haven't invested in the right things in the past. Maybe I've been distracted, right? But at the same time, I'm going to take what you've learned, right? Take the things that you've learned and step into this energy of the Nine of Cups, where you're going after your own fulfillment, your own happiness and joy. You're finding more contentment in life, even when it comes to life as a single person. Okay, this could be you celebrating, linking with friends, not really taking things too serious, and keeping things on a positive scale, right? Spending more time within your community. Maybe this is you building community. Some of y'all could be spending like time outside of work with people that you work with, things of that nature, celebrating certain accomplishments. I do see a lot of accomplishments coming towards you. If you fear that, you know, sometimes that Seven of Pentacles could also be you're working on something, but you might not be seeing the progress that you want to see. So you're already thinking negatively about these seeds that you've planted. And Spirit is saying, nurture those seeds. Step into the energy of the Nine of Cups, which means that I'm not waiting on shit. It's already there. You already happy because you already got it. You already celebrating because you already know that the victory is yours. That's the energy and vibration you got to be emitting in this time. Not sitting around moping and thinking, oh, it's never gonna get to what I want. This celebration seems so far away. This victory seems so far away. Where is it now? Because I can't see it now. So maybe it's never gonna come. It's kind of giving me woe is me. What's the Seven of Pentacles reversed? The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. All it takes is a quick shift of focus. a quick decision to change your mind, to step out of your old patterns of thinking, old ways, old sabotage, right? Habits of sabotage. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Some of y'all, this is when it comes to connecting with other people. Others of you, this is just about material gain, material alignment with the things that you want in the material. That your frustrations and your worries keep telling you it's never going to happen. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Child, please. Woo, 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 woo. But whatever, we gonna keep it moving. 9 of Cups. Okay, what's this 9 of Cups? Y'all are gonna get it. Stop telling yourself singing that same old damn sad song, Cancers. Okay? Be strong. You stronger than that, man. Okay, be wise. Be patient with yourself and others. Come from a space of balance. Okay? Sometimes you don't have to bite a motherfucker head off. Okay? Sometimes you can come from a space of peace. And that takes a lot of patience also. But there are times where spirit be like, all right now, don't make me sick this goddamn lion on your ass, because I'm more ferocious than I appear when I'm in this goddamn energy right here. And that's what people problem be, Cancers. Because some of y'all got some people that you done left behind that you felt like this is a dud. Okay. This was a unwise investment. Yeah. Somebody feels stuck and trapped since you've been gone. They really contemplate rushing their ass back into your life, but they know they feeling, if they do that, they gonna run into this brick wall, because some of y'all, or they gonna get their fucking head bit off. Okay, you gonna sick that lion on their ass. They gonna see that ferocious side of you. Some of y'all people ain't seen this side of you. Okay, others like they be getting it twisted because you be operating in this angel energy, that spirit. But when the shadow have to come out, when you dealing with the physical form, the human body, child, that thing got a mind of its own. And don't think because Cancer be taming that shit, that mean it ain't in there. That lion is in there. And some of y'all got Leo in y'all chart. Okay. Celebration and joy. You in an energy of celebration, contentment, emotional fulfillment. Anybody, anything trying to come in the way of that, they gonna meet that lion. But if they in the flow of that, if they in accordance with that, then they can deal with the spirit, with the God in you. It's the God in me. Okay, what's the strength? See, King of Cups. Being stern with that love. And not wearing that heart on that sleeve either. Period. Some of y'all could be connecting with a Scorpio. What's this 3 of Cups? Some of y'all, this is a person that's in their damn feelings. King of Cups, but they trying to hold their little feelings back. Strength. Knowing nothing would make them happier than to be with you. Okay, 3 of Cups. To be able to come back in your damn energy and pick up where they left off. That would be them feeling like the damn 6 of Wands, child. That's that Knight of Wands. For some of y'all, that's behind the 6 of Wands. If you remember, the Knight of Wands was right behind it. Somebody might actually impulsively take action and just step to you, Cancers. Some of y'all, this happening this weekend. Some of y'all, this is you impulsively maybe going out. Okay, you might get an invitation to go out last minute. You gonna meet somebody too. Okay, you sitting around lonely. I don't got nobody to talk to. I don't got nobody to call me. And it's stressing your ass out, honey. You can't be by yourself, Cancer. Well, guess what? You gonna get this invitation. It might be last minute. At first, you might not want to go. You might be trying to act stubborn, It all depends on your mood. I get it. And at first, you might be in this King of Cups and strength. Like, man, I don't want to go nowhere. But you going to eventually get in this Nine of Cups energy, ready to celebrate. Okay? You like, fuck it. I'm coming out. Okay? I want the world to know. Got to let it show. And that's what you going to do. And you're going to meet somebody. Knight of Wands. Just make sure you don't get yourself tangled up in, something that's not good for you, Cancers. That's all I can say, my loves. Okay? Not trying to rain on anyone's parade. Just trying to be the reasoning voice of clarity. What's the Three of Cups? See, I said you was going to meet somebody. I already knew it. New love, new love, new love. Three of Cups. Some of y'all, this might be going out with somebody playing games, child. Or just know, if you out here on this dating scene, don't take things too personal right now. You're going to have to be strong enough to be in control of your emotions. Don't be looking for emotional fulfillment. Don't be looking for nobody to make you feel victorious, to make you feel secure when it comes to your insecurities. Don't be looking for nobody to free you from this Eight of Swords. That's all I'm gonna say, because the Eight of Swords is there, which means that you still got some healing to do. Okay? But some of y'all don't care about this healing. Okay? Some of y'all just want somebody. And you about to find you somebody. I'm just saying. And because of this, like I said, no, don't be in an energy of looking for this person to free you from these things that you need to heal from. Don't expect them to come in and be your mother. Don't expect them to come in and be your father. Okay? Expect them to come in and be who they are. And who they are is the Knight of Wands. An adventurer. An explorer. An impulsive person. Seven of Swords. Untrustworthy. Deceit and lies. Be careful, Cancers. Now, some of y'all might tell yourself the lie. Oh, all I want is sex. I don't care. All I want is to fuck them, right? Okay. Well, when that's all this person is willing to give you, don't start talking no shit, bro. Don't be getting mad talking about, oh, this person is treating me this way or that way. They lied to me. I thought things were gonna lead to this or that. Don't fool yourself. Okay, into thinking that the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse will do for you. That you don't need somebody's support. You don't need the security. You don't need the spiritual bond. You don't need the mental connection. You just want the physical. Okay. Hangman energy. Some of y'all could be doing a lot of nostalgia or spending time daydreaming. Look, fantasizing. Okay. 10 of Cups about the future. Some of y'all, this is fantasizing about the future in a romantic way. Some of y'all are fantasizing about the future in a way of the Eight of Swords, meaning it's also not just like mental confusion. This is also giving me desperation. You know, whenever you desperate, you just act. You just do shit, right? On impulse without thinking. So sometimes that can look like, oh, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I haven't heard from this person, this ex, or, because some of y'all, this is definitely in reference to an ex. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from my ex. and you feeling the Eight of Swords. It's got you feeling stuck, like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I can't breathe. And you just impulsively reach out to this person, Knight of damn Swords. You gonna wish that you were strong enough to resist this. Reaching out to this person, because they still emotionally unavailable. And so with the Strength, I feel like you gonna wish that you were more patient. You gonna wish that you didn't reach out to this person. You gonna wish you didn't take this person back, or even move forward with a damn new person. I don't know. Take the message how it resonates. Some of y'all know without a shadow of a doubt intuitively if you investing in something that really you shouldn't be investing in, child. All of that questioning, going around in circles, that's just you being extra. Okay, because you're trying to find reasons to stay. You trying to find reasons to not believe the things that you seeing on the outside, which is all of these lies. That's why you trying to blindfold yourself. That's why you spinning around and you done spun yourself into damn near a mummy. Okay? Because you refusing to see what's around you. You refusing to see this person for who they really are. Instead, you want to see them from the eyes of what you imagine life to be with them. Like you sleeping or some shit. Okay, that's why I said, I don't know if I said it in this one or the last one. Some of y'all could be sleeping a lot because you really want to just be in la la land. Y'all must be got strong Pisces placements for some of y'all. Okay. Others of you are thinking about and manifesting, not necessarily reminiscing, but daydreaming in a sense on the future when it comes to your stability, these positive endeavors that you've been making in your life. For those of you standing in this energy of emotional independence, you're not necessarily looking for anyone to come in and fulfill anything within you. Okay. You're really just deep diving and trying to be that fulfilling force within yourself. Some of you guys could have a lot of people though. 3 of Cups. It's like you receiving a lot of celebration. You are in good spirits. You feel this abundance. You feel this win. You feel yourself getting closer and closer to the victory. But what happens is usually the darkest before dawn, right? Right? So that's when you really come under attack. That's when when the devil, okay, the negative forces, the low frequencies, the demons that you used to feed, okay, if you want to look at it that way, child, the low vibing entities, they start to test you and send you in karmic ass people. Karmic connections that aren't balanced. Connections that are rooted in something that is not of higher stature. It's more earthly rooted, more earthly realm. Okay. It has nothing to do with a spiritual connection. And a lot of people get the lovers twisted, child. Because people think, oh, Adam and Eve. It depends on how you look at that Adam and Eve story, first of all. Then number 2, it's an angel up top. But that's what's letting you know that you a human on a low ass frequency. The angels is above you. The divine intervention it's like spirit gonna have to divinely intervene in this damn relationship that you then karmically manifested on this plane to split this shit apart, because it's karmic. It's gonna be strong. Duh. Okay. And the divine gonna have to intervene. That means something completely out of your control gonna have to happen to break this shit up. You're not gonna really like the way that things split with this. Some of y'all are steering clear of these types of connections, like trying to manifest people out of loneliness. When you being lonely, when you in an energy where you know if I was to manifest somebody out of this Seven of Pentacles energy in the reverse, it ain't gonna be healthy for me. So I'ma just be strong and just spend a little more time by myself, a little while longer. Do a little more healing, okay? Be a little bit more prayerful, okay? Sometimes it don't matter that you celibate, you doing all, you think that you do the rituals of something and that's supposed to matter. But if you don't truly feel it, and it's more than a ritual, it's your lifestyle. Once it becomes your lifestyle to care for yourself, to make positive decisions for yourself, the first thing in your mind is always going to go towards something positive, something that's going to uplift you, something that's going to feed you life-giving energy. If that's the first thing that you reach for, that's when you know that you done made some major progress with your healing, child. Because 9 times out of 10, when we still early, we be thinking, oh, I've been alone for 2 years. Child, what is 2 years? Talk about a baby out the womb and they talking about, I'm 2 years old. I know what's best for me. Be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. Okay, I'm just saying, like, we got to stop with the complaining about this journey and understand that we are just babes. In God's time, in real time, child, the way that humans even perceive time is so false and backwards. And that's another reason why we be so messed up, child. Because we already operating on a false sense of time. Everything is already backwards and taught to us backwards. And the only way to fix it is to unlearn all of your backwards ways, which means everything you think you know. But that takes time. And it should take more than 2 years. Sometimes for some of y'all, that shit take more than 10 years. What is you talking about? And what if God said it was going to take you 10 years? What if you knew your divine contract upon coming into this life and you said, damn, I got to live 10 years of this bondage, this fucked up energy, manifesting effed up relationships to learn messed up lessons, child? Like, I can't just experience the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Why it's got to be all of this lower shit? Why you got to go through all of that? That's how you would feel if you knew your contract. You would probably go ahead and kill yourself because you would be like, damn, it's year 1. And I already can't take this shit. And you talking about I got to spend 20 years of this shit? 30 years of this shit? No. You be done took yourself out, child. Y'all can't even stand not knowing the time frame and having people tell you, it's coming, to assure you that your time is coming. Okay? At the end of the day, we got to be stronger when it comes to our expectations, too. We can't be coming from la la land when it comes to expectations. You know what I'm saying? We got to be realistic. We got to be practical, logical about the things that we want and how we're going to get them. Some of y'all are deciding, as I said, it's like you're being celebrated and things of that nature. So you got a lot of people trying to come into your energy. Like they just want to know your name. They just want to get to know you. But some of y'all are so heightened. It's like as you spend time by yourself, your spirit starts to get heightened. It starts to awaken. Your intuition gets stronger, child. And you can feel the energy off of people. And you can, like, you naturally just know this person ain't right. And some of y'all, it's like when you feel that way, you gonna listen to that shit. You gonna pump the brakes. You leaving people on pause. You very standoffish. Okay? You keeping to yourself. That's how I'm seeing the hangman. You chilling. Solo dolo. and probably wondering, why the fuck this person trying to get in my energy? What the fuck this person want, child? You know, this could be new people. What's up with this person? You trying to figure out what the hell is up with this person. Something is shady about this person, though, with the Five of Swords. And Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition on this. Okay? Because that's how you gonna end up celebrating. It's like, bypassing this shit, you gonna look back and be like, damn, like you're celebrating yourself because you knowing that you're doing a job well done. Okay? They only want to get in your energy because you the 10 of damn cups. You supplying a lot of happiness, a lot of good vibes, a lot of positive energy. It's like drifting off of you, flowing off of you. You might not know this. It's the pheromones that you're giving off right now. And those pheromones are pheromones of healing. 9 of damn cups. Okay? People can see that you going places, child. 2 of Wands. Once again, you being standoffish. Some of y'all are traveling. You got some travel plans coming. Relocating. Some of y'all might have to relocate for a certain job opportunity as well. Let's say the Lovers is you being in alignment with your material gain, like the things that you came to accomplish and attract on this material realm when it comes to materials. Okay, not people. I know we look at people as possessions, but people are completely different. Materials don't have a mind of their own. So at the end of the day, when it comes to you reaching your goals with your materials, the karmic lesson is, how much do you believe in yourself to reach these goals? Are you stuck looking at things on this low ass vibration? So if you see turmoil, if you see destruction, you think that's all there is? You think that's what life is all about? You think that's all that you're ever going to experience, right? That's the tip of the iceberg. Spirit is like, you need to reach higher. Vibe higher, and you'll start to see higher results. You'll start to come into contact with the things that you want on this plane faster, and then you'll be in the energy of celebrating. But you got to control your own thoughts in that regard. Sometimes it's people who try to stand in the way, but at the end of the day, if you have that higher understanding of knowing that can't nobody stop your blessings, child. If a person stood in the way of something and Spirit allowed it to happen, it means that it wasn't yours to begin with. So they ain't stopped shit. Okay? All they did was put you on the path to reaching what is for you faster. Okay, but you got to be willing to be that adventurer and that explorer yourself, Cancers. But you are, and y'all ready for victory. Spirit is preparing you for victory, child. Big victory. Blessings pouring down. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay. Spiritual abundance is leading to material abundance in your life. Some of y'all, there's somebody who really want to reconcile with you. I feel like this person is angry because you not moving towards them. And they feel like they Mr. or Mrs. Big Shot. 6 of damn wands and the Knight of Wands. And they like, why the fuck you ain't coming back towards me? Because this person, they afraid to move towards you because they afraid to get their feelings hurt. Like in the event you have gotten stronger, you are more emotionally dependent, you don't really want this person no more, or you done moved on, they don't want to come reaching out towards you, and then you have to tell them, oh no, I'm with somebody else, or I'm rejecting your ass. Okay, 5 of Swords, that's what fucks this person head up. But they actually angry because you not making it easy for them. And somebody wants you to make it easy for them. They want you to just reach out to them. But you ain't finna do that. You ain't finna pimp yourself out to make somebody else fucking comfortable. Okay, them days long gone. Look, this is what's clarifying the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Them days of you letting this person be inconsistent, them days of you being damn thirsty, okay, stuck in your own, lack and fearing being alone, fearing abandonment, made you more anxious with your love style. So when this person withdrew, or when there was a silence period, okay, it's like it made you chase this person. It made you run after their ass. But some of y'all, like I said, you finally made that decision, that quick decision to change that type of shit up, and you put an end to this cycle. Okay, because this person wasn't giving you no type of balance or security. Okay, they wasn't giving you this relationship. It was unstable. So you cut this cord. But I feel like for some of y'all, this person might have been so used to a certain way of your patterns of behavior, they didn't expect this shit to last long. But you done got strong. King of Cups. And that's what they're mad about. Okay, I feel like some of y'all just as stubborn as this damn person. Three of Swords. Look, that's what they disappointed about. They realizing that just how it's like you mirroring them now, and they don't like it. So the way that they used to be stubborn and shit like that, because they feel like they know your patterns, they done studied you, so they know how you operate. They know when I do this, Cancer's gonna operate like that, or respond like this, react like that. And you ain't doing that same shit. You being more patient, you are controlling your triggers, and you've been doing some healing. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. You've been healing. Okay, stepping your game up. Protecting your energy. You got some people disappointed, okay? But I don't see that being something that you really care about. Look, Ace of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Period. New opportunities. Some of y'all, like I said, this person, their ego got them wanting to come back towards you, or their ego has them unable to come towards you because they know they ain't got shit to offer you anyway. Some of y'all, this somebody who, yeah, they might want you back, child, but all they got to offer you is some dick. Okay? Dick, but with the ick. Okay? That's all they can give you, or some puss. Child, don't nobody, okay, that's it. That's all you bring to the table. And so this person know that's all that they can offer, and that's why they steering clear of your ass. Others of you in this energy of winning. Ace of Wands. You beaming in this time. You that magician, child. You making shit happen. The power is in your hands. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And you got all the power to create all the magic in your life. Bring it all into fruition and celebrate it all. Okay? With good people. But it's up to you to stop the self-defeating cycles within yourself with the negative self-talk, and definitely steer clear of connections that you know are unhealthy for you. Steer clear of bringing people onto your path when you know you still got healing to do, because some of y'all still in the energy of the Three of Swords and you need to heal. I'm just saying. I know how y'all don't like those messages for those of y'all who not a part of the tribe though. All right, my Cancers, those are you guys' messages. Spirit is telling you all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. Okay? And you can make it all happen because it's on the horizon, but you got to believe, child. You got to be stronger in your mind, Cancers. Really sit down and be a little more strict with yourself and with these thoughts. These negative thoughts that you keep swimming around, or that keep swimming around in your mind. As I said again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Those are your messages. If these messages resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to let your girl know below in the comments, and I'm going to catch y'all later in another one. Until then, Take care, Cancer.